The SECA Commission is working on a new system for evaluating projects. Naperville News 17's Blaine Irwin has the details.
The SECA Commission wrapped up their final funding recommendations for City Council. While SECA's budget increased by $51,000 thanks to a 2% inflator and a rollover from underspent funds combined, there was an $87,000 increase in city service requests. That led the Commission to recommend a few events, like the Last Fling and Ribfest, receive less than full funding for their city service requests.
So we've completed our agenda item regarding our unified recommendations. They'll be given to the City Council. The City Council will have a workshop in January? In January. An opportunity to have further discussion about it with the final decision by City Council following that, at another time following that meeting.
Now, the SECA Commission is looking forward with the draft of objective criteria and a point system to judge applications with, which City Council asked them to create earlier this year.
Now we're going to take the criteria that we've talked about, apply them to the projects that we've already made the recommendations on, see what those results come out to be, and from that, try to draw some conclusions about changes in the metrics we need to make.
The current draft of the scoring system has 5 categories: quality, community benefit, self-evaluation, feasibility, and artistic benefit. Each project will have a rating given for each of those categories: weak, fair, good, strong, and excellent, with a corresponding number score of 1 to 5 respectively. But it's not yet clear how that score could impact funding decisions, and that has some commissioners worried.
I want to know kind of what my numbers are gonna, what kind of an impact, because if I've got somebody calling me and says, I got a 75, but yet I only got, 30% of what I asked for, what do I got to do to get 50%? Do I ask for more money?
The Commission will test the current draft of the system on 10 projects from the last 2 years. Then they'll compare those scores with funds that were given out to learn more about how the system works and to make more changes. Reporting for Naperville News 17, I'm Blaine Irwin.
City Council will have the final say both on the SECA Commission's recommendations and any new evaluation system that could be implemented.